How did Dad nearly become a world-class technology expert? It all began when our Wi-Fi stopped working for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Most of us just opened our phones and used mobile data. But Dad? Oh no. Dad treated it like the entire national internet had collapsed. He stood up in the living room like a general giving orders. Everybody calm down, I'll fix this. He unplugged the router, waited 2 seconds, plugged it back in. Nothing happened. Then, with the confidence of a NASA engineer, he tapped the router 3 times and whispered, "Come on, baby." We all just stared. When that didn't work, Dad got serious. He grabbed his toolbox. Yes, a toolbox. He stood there with a hammer in his hand like he was about to perform surgery on the poor Wi-Fi box. Mom yelled, "Don't you dare hit it!" Then Dad pulled out his phone to Google solutions, except, the internet was down. He sat there confused, poking his phone like it had betrayed him. "Ah," he finally said. "I'll call the internet company." The call was chaotic. He yelled into the phone, "Yes, hi, my children are suffering. Do you understand they can't survive?" Then he paused and listened. "Yes, the lights are blinking. Yes, I tried turning it off and on. Of course I'm not a fool." Spoiler, he was a fool, because 30 seconds later, my little brother casually pointed out, "Dad, your laptop was downloading a giant movie update. That's why it was slow." Silent. Dad looked at him like he had just solved world hunger. Then Dad puffed up his chest and declared, "Exactly what I suspected. I was just testing you all, and I fixed it by teaching patience." He sat back down like a hero while the rest of us tried not to laugh. Now every time the Wi-Fi slows down for even 2 seconds, Dad stands up and says, "Don't worry, the expert is here." We don't clap, but he claps for himself.